Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. We've got a sweetheart here. I really mean it. This is a nice car. Body off the frame restored, 62 Chevy Impala. It's got a 383 stroker under the hood, a 4-speed, air conditioned, power steering, power disc brakes, and it's just a nice car. Love the colors, especially with the matching interior. I think it's great. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can read the specs, take your time, study the pictures. And that's where you find price tags on every car that we offer for sale. It's at volocars.com. If you enjoy the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on that bell icon so you can be the first to see the next ones that are posted. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, I got this one out of Georgia. Clean, rust-free original metal. Body's been off the frame. All the floor pans, the braces, the inner rockers, even up here where they all rust. The original drain plug is there. The metal looks like it's untouched. So real nice clean metal. Still has some of the factory undercoat. They cleaned it all up, painted the whole bottom, a nice satin black. Looks beautiful. The chassis was all taken apart. The frame is smooth as a chalkboard. It's painted more of a semi-gloss black, but all the suspension components, all nice clean metal. Front end entirely rebuilt, all the steering components, ball joints, bushings, you name it, it's all redone up front. Shocks, same with the rear suspension, has air shocks in the back, new bushings on the springs. In my opinion, it sits up high. I don't know if they were going for that gasser look, but this sit up rather high in the front. You know, that's a matter of changing springs. You can drop it down. That's a matter of preference, too. It looks cool. It reminds me of a gasser. But if that's not your thing, you can change that. Disc brake conversion up front. The whole brake system is restored. The hoses, the lines, the e-brake assembly is all hooked up. The fuel system was replaced, including the tank, sending unit. It's got a real nice sounding dual exhaust system. I think they're Flowmasters under there. And it does have dumps as well. And it's all bent nicely. These have an X-frame, and this exhaust is bent right along the frame. It's tucked up into the quarter panel, so you don't really see it, and it has turned down tips. They're not hanging down low. So they did a real nice job with the exhaust. You look up at the motor, it's still spotless. It has some chrome. I think it's a high torque. It is a high torque starter. It has a chrome cover. I think it was a chrome oil pan. Heavy duty scatter shield. It's a T10 4-speed transmission. It happens to be dated to the car, so it's a correct one for the car. Going back to the rear end, the center section looks like it's aluminum. So I'm thinking that rear end has some work been done to it as well. So everything under there just looks proper, the way everything's mounted and secured and ran, all the lines under this car is really nice. The body is also super impressive. This is laser beam straight, all of this pristine metal. The gaps are right on. Outstanding body lines, they're straight, no issues. The fit is excellent, no bubbles. Nice clean metal around the opening. The doors fit like a Mercedes. They shut real nice. No bubbles, all the gaps, all this is right on the money. Nice, clean metal, no damage, all straight. Across the roof also, real nice and straight. So it's the original color. I forget the exact name of it. That's on our website, and it's polished out like glass. I'm looking at the reflection, and it's like a mirror. It's a yellow mirror. Now maybe there's a nick or a minor imperfection that I'm not finding, but I mean this is one slick paint job. All of the trim is outstanding. The emblems, the rear mount antenna, the door handles, has bow tie mirrors on both sides, the little spears up here, the bumpers, all the chrome has probably been replaced, all the stainless trim. Like all this is polished and straight. This is all fantastic. So I don't know if this is new or if it's been sent out and restored, but all this trim is amazing. This is painted white inside the molding here. The tail panel, the bumper has a little bit of wear. It's not scratched up or beat up, but just a little bit of wear with the hot lights hitting it. But the tail lights, the tail panel, all that's in mint condition. The rear window's crystal clear. The windows roll up and down super nice and easy, nice and smooth. Look at how nice that is. It fits beautifully. The chrome is real nice. I'm going to say it's new glass. It's crystal clear glass. So, we got 15-inch Cragar wheels on there. Those are some drag radial tires. They're really meaty in the back. Nitto tires. The wheels are sparkling. So they give it a real nice, cool look. Cross flag emblem up here. The grille is in excellent shape. Just like the back bumper, the front bumper just has a little bit of wear on it. So why don't we stop it and let's open it up and get inside. A nice clean trunk. I'm going to be super honest with you. If you buy this car, it's the gold key. I had to wiggle it a couple times and it popped open. But nice clean trunk compartment. The metal is really nice and dry. It's not cut up or patched. These Impalas, they rust right in here. It's all solid. You got a spare. I don't see a jack. And then under the trunk lid and the jam are painted nice. The weather strip is replaced. A couple stains on the trunk mats and a couple little marks in the gray spatter paint, but a dry, clean trunk compartment. Huge, by the way, too. I really like the inside. I like that it matches the outside so well. Door jambs are painted nice. Weather strips are replaced. Look at that door panel. It's beautiful. It's straight. The armrest, the window cranks, all that looks great. Got a really nice dash area. And I'm going to say it's detailed. It's all beautiful. The dash pad is replaced. The metal's repainted. All this machine-turned trim looks like it's new. The lenses, the knobs, all of it's fantastic. You do have an aftermarket, tachometer, gauge cluster down below. These are the AC vents. It's custom installed. Did a real nice job. Got a retro stereo. Fits right in the factory location. I think even the ashtray was new. You do have a plug, auxiliary plug for the stereo. There's a panel here with some switches. I honestly don't know what they do. Steering wheel's painted, a new horn button. Down on the floor, the carpets are real nice as embroidered floor mats. And of course, you got this Hurst shifter sticking out of the floor. It's one of the best parts of the car. The seats. First thing I noticed when I hopped in here, they're nice and firm. They are rebuilt. They got new springs, new cushions, which makes the upholstery fit really nicely. And the back seat is pristine. The back panels, all the trim around the back, window, all that's mint. Headliner's pristine. The interior lights work. It has matching visors. So, yeah, really, really nice interior. Really nothing to complain about here. We've got a 383 stroker motor. These are usually putting out about 425 horsepower. It's got a polished aluminum intake with a big dual feed Holley carb that's been polished. Really nice looking finned aluminum tall valve covers and breathers. Matching air cleaner. And then the front of the motor, we got the whole setup with the billet brackets, billet pulleys with serpentine belt, the polished AC compressor, polished one-wire alternator, has the modern power steering with the remote reservoir. So the whole front of that motor there is all decked out. Also has an aluminum water pump, aluminum radiator to help it run cool, electric fan with a shroud. And notice the timing cover on the front of the motor is aluminum as well. So we got a set of aluminum heads hiding back there too, and a set of headers. The holders for the plug wires match the valve covers. That's a real nice touch. Got power brake systems, all new wiring harness. Batteries bolted down properly. It's got a new set of horns. It has hood insulation. The engine bay, all the metal, all the surfaces are painted nice and smooth and clean. It's got a really nice motor compartment here. Yeah, nice car. The more you look at, the more you're going to like it. I would absolutely love to take this to a cruise night. I'd be super proud to pull in with this thing. I'd be proud to show this car to anybody. Just a really nice piece. I bet driving it's a blast, shifting through them gears with that motor. Nice, nice car. The good ones sell right away, so go to volocars.com. I just gave you my impression, but you can talk to the salesman. They'll help walk you through the process and answer your questions or concerns you might have about the car. They can help deliver this to your driveway. They can help finance the car. Go to volocars.com. If you enjoy the videos, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click on that bell icon so you can see the new ones as they're posted. Thanks for watching.